And what's going on, you guys? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. We also have Josiah's World TV, and we also have Giving You the Real Tea, y'all. What is going on? Sorry, you guys. We had some technical difficulties going on right now, but we're gonna wing this the best way that we possibly can today. Oh Lord, what's going on, y'all?
Tired.
Same, just tired.
Same, just tired. I think we all be tired by we all be tired by the middle of the week. But and this episode was kind of tired too. That's probably why we tired. But
I was making that
um
too.
we are here to talk about last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop ATL season 11 episode 5. That's what we're here to talk about tonight. It's been a reoccurring thing for the last maybe 2 episodes. The episode don't be like horrible,
Hmm.
but it's like meh. What you think?
Yeah, it's we gotta be. Well, let me not say that, but yeah, I mean the episode's been okay. I don't know if this for if it's that big for a side panel like we thought it was gonna be, but it's okay.
I mean, I don't want to give up hope just yet because I feel like they're giving us like a little bit of filler 2 episodes in a row. So I kind of feel like because we ain't got to the good shit yet. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like the good shit ain't happened yet. So it's like they giving us filler. Like I think I think the problem is that, and I don't want us to come across like we complaining about yet another show because we already be having our shit about the housewives our shit about Love and Marriage Huntsville, which Josiah and I don't watch. T the only one that's strong enough to keep it going. Um, but I don't want it to come across like we just complaining about every show that we watch. But it is true. It did start out very strong, but it's going into filler. Because how many more times do we got to keep talking about how Carly ain't a good friend and Mita is being disloyal to Spice for befriending? You know, how many more times we got to hear that? And Jessica White is draining me.
Me too. Me too.
I really hate to say that. And where's Bambi? You know, where's where's Bambi? Where's Sierra? You know, where's not that I care about
Now
Yandy.
you missing them.
I'm not missing them. It's just that we're not seeing much of them. Like we seeing
But that is a good question though. Where the hell is Yan?
right because we open up this episode. I mean, this season with all this Scrappy and Bambi drama, and it's like we ain't following up with it. So it's like,
Child,
what's?
Yandy trying to get on the Housewives with Portia. She over there with Portia. Where Yandy at? Oh, at Portia's.
Now you ain't trying to get on the Housewives with Portia. Child, I would not. I cannot see Yandy being on the Housewives of Atlanta. I cannot. But I wouldn't be surprised if they put her ass on there.
Right.
But you know, but I'm just ready to, just like somebody said in the chat, I'm ready to see Erica Dixon and Bambi. That's what I tune in for. I'm ready to see that.
Yeah, me too.
But however, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. It's like 54 of y'all up in here so far. Shout out to you guys that's coming on in here. So let's go ahead. So we're gonna start this thing off with Spice, and as T would call her, Jigglypuff. They're getting ready for the Cayman Islands. And once again, they discuss Mita's friendship with Carly, and they also discuss Mita not really wanting Jigglypuff in the DR. I know it feels like this conversation is going to be the same old conversation that we done already had for the past 2 roaster reviews, but I just think that Spice is really putting 10 on 100 with this situation with Mita. Is it just me?
Of course. Yes, this is her. I guess this is her whole storyline for the season, so she has to, you know, keep it
Well, it's
dragging.
time and I'm over it. Like I don't care at this because she just sounds so middle schoolish. Like I don't. That's what's. hanging me up.
And it's like, I don't know how long she's known Mita, but I would assume that she's known Mita long before this show. So it's like, for me, girl, if you've known her this long, why you recruiting all these other girls that that you just started to film with just a few years ago? You recruiting all them to gang up on her. Like, that's how it comes across to me. You know what I mean? Like, you're ganging up on her with Rashida. You got Rashida ganging up on her. You got Shakana ganging up on her. You got all these different females ganging up on her, and all this other stuff. Like, everybody got so much to say about Mita being friends with Carly. Why do you care? You introduced
Right,
them. Why do you give a damn?
right.
It is low key bully behavior.
But it don't have nothing to do with Nita. It's Carly.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
You
I
think it's
do
just
believe
Carly?
her when it's misplaced anger. Yeah, it's misplaced anger because she don't want to talk to Carly, so she can't give all of that to Carly because she don't want to see it. But Mita
Mm-hmm.
is an easy target, and it makes it much more easier because she was chilling with. Her.
Mm-hmm.
That's how. But I don't care. So- But I know I'm just being honest. I don't care. I'm over it at this point.
It is though. Like, it's stale now. It's like we started the season off with y'all complaining about Carly, and it's like, how many more times are we gonna complain about Carly and Mita being friends?
Man, if Carly would have left this show, they wouldn't have nothing else to talk about.
And that's sad. That's
Right.
sad. Anytime Carly is everybody's storyline, something wrong with it. Because
She is,
everybody
and you
else used to
know it.
be, because everybody else used to be Carly's storyline.
Hmm.
Because she ain't have shit else to do but keep up shit. But
Carly
now
was the one
she
who moved everything around.
Right, but now she everybody's storyline, and it's like, when it come down to it, it's like, okay, okay, like, let's move this along. Like, why we still doing this? And do y'all think that Mita did not want Shakana in the DR?
No, I don't think that.
Um,
I don't because what problems do they have with each other?
Exactly.
And it shouldn't have nothing to do with Carly because they not tight like that, like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, Shakana, why do you think that she would purposely not let you come? Or is this one of those things where you being a yes man for spice?
right.
Chicago ain't got nothing to do. That's I mean, the Jigglypuff ain't got nothing to do. That's how I feel. So it's like, girl, please.
My brother was like, when I was watching it earlier today, my brother said, why the fuck she on the show?
Yeah,
Seriously
like she
though.
serves no purpose. She's just there to be loud.
And messy.
Yeah.
And then play the victim when all the mess is back on her lap. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So,
Spices. Yeah, like I just, Spice needs to kind of switch it up. Like, what are you doing? Like, I do appreciate it's given like the Real Housewives type element, but I do feel like that. Let's see more of Spice, how she's recovering. What she's doing to put herself out there. You're not trying to see this dragged out storyline.
it is dragging, because, child, we up here dragging on this panel. Like, we ain't got no energy right now. Because this show is, y'all losing us.
Yeah, very, very.
Y'all losing us. Like, we was hyped up about this shit, but y'all losing us now, and the energy is completely down on this damn panel today, because it's like, we over it. We don't want to keep, because it's like, it's the same old conversations that keep on happening. It's like, how many times are we gonna keep on having these conversations? So, child. But we can go over here to Jessica White. So, Jessica White, when we open up her scene, she's in the bed, you know what I mean? She's in pain, and they they're trying to rush her to the ER, and she don't want to be in the ER. She don't want to go, but they're making her go. Apparently it was something dealing with her uterus. If I'm trying to remember what it was, because even in my review I didn't remember it.
Fibroids.
Huh?
Fibroids.
Okay, it's fibroids, and I know it has something to do with a cyst too, I believe. Um, that she went to the ER, she came back, and then her friend EJ came over, and she basically was saying there was an issue with her uterus, and how she mentioned her miscarriage with Nick Cannon, and she also said that she still wants to have a baby. Um, but it don't look the future of her having a baby looks kind of bleak. Like it doesn't look like she gonna be able to have one
Hmm.
unless she gets those issues fixed. And she said she's been dealing with this for years now, but the doctors could not. The doctors never pointed it out, or they never seen it. And she said that black women are always not properly taken care of, and if you want it to be taken care of, you're gonna have to look it up on your own or something like that. Any thoughts about that?
I mean, that is true, and I thought that the scene was cool because it is a real life situation that so many black women go through that. Like there was a famous social media influencer who recently passed away, like I think last year, due to having a baby, and it's just not talked enough about in our community. There is when it comes to black, especially black people, especially black women, there is a neglect when it comes to them in a medical industry or medical field.
It is. And I'm with her on that, but all roads lead back to Nicholas Dickum Down Cannon. And I'm sick of it. All right. Even with all of that having been said, JoJo, I would have been here for her how she left it at that. But no. I had to steer to, yeah, because then I had to see him have all of these babies, and he knew I really wanted that. And I was just like, oh my God, girl, listen, keep him out of this conversation, child. All
Hmm.
of her conversations, she puts him in it. And that's
Mm-hmm.
where she lost me
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree with that. I feel like this could have been a moment. It could have been a teachable moment to me. It could have been a
at.
teachable
Yeah,
moment, but instead it
yeah.
became to be about her situation with Nick. It's like, how many more times are we going to make situations that could really be something that could put you in a light where you teaching people about certain situations, but instead you're making this about Nick? Because ever since she's been on this show, um all she's talked about is Nick. Every little thing she talks about is about Nick. And it's, to me, it's like, how much longer are we gonna have to sit here and listen to that? It's like, okay, I get it. Nick did you wrong. And I think she mentioned something else in the scene where she's seeing Nick have all these kids by all these different women, and it's making her feel some type of way because she wasn't able to have no kid. I feel like this girl, be glad you ain't got no child by Nick.
Period.
It's so crazy. And Nick Cannon just really just surprised, well, not surprised me, but it's just so disheartening because let's keep it real. Let's go back to 2000, 2000, 5, 2000s, before Wild and Out.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Cannon was not like Nick Cannon was so corny. I remember seeing him on. I think when I first started seeing him, it was on All That. I was like, "Ah!" First of all, where's
Uh,
Kenan Thompson? Where is my '90s baby? Where's Lori from the Steve Harvey Show? Those are the big grand three. Where they at? Who is this Nick Cannon on here, and who he think he is funny? And then he started being in these movies, which was a good movie. He did what he did. Love don't cost a thing, but I thought he was so corny in it. Christina
yeah.
Milian. It gave me Nick Cannon always gave me Shemp. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Couldn't get somebody. Now that I got older, now I got all this money, now I'm very successful. Oh, let me impregnate every woman that comes my way and
Mm.
make a baby out of her. No, sir, I don't respect that because at the end of the day, granted, you feeling yourself, you got your money, your body, you got the goods. Congratulations. But you are creating so many broken homes in this field. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. You creating so many broken homes. So Jessica, baby, you dodged one.
You really
Congratulations.
did.
You dodged one. Let it go. What Spike said, let it go, Erica. Life is not over. It's not the end of the world.
I mean, for real though, because I do feel as though she did dodge a bullet. Be glad you ain't got no baby by him. That's all I could say. Like, be just be thankful because he got all them damn kids, and it's going to be a difficult task to be a father to 12 damn kids.
Baby, look, Mariah Carey got her little two babies. Mariah, baby, you dodged one with that one.
I'm still surprised that him and Mariah was even fucking married. Like, how
Right,
did that
child.
even happen?
Child, whatever voodoo priestess you went to, please send them my way, cause there's a couple things I'm want to manifest right now. Okay,
Listen, okay, like I was just really just
I
sitting
know
here
Nick Cannon
like,
got them
girl.
Hollywood connects.
Because I was very much so like, girl, why are you even?
Child, he got that love. He got that love portion special.
He got to. He got to
I
have
know.
some.
I'm about to find somebody who voodoo to have a love. I'm about to let me shut up just fine. Let me not act crazy up on this live. I'm about to say I'm about to give me a love portion so I can, you know, get somebody to fall in love with me.
Child, because listen,
Put them on and make me want to marry me.
God, clean sheet of child, a mess, honey, a mess. Okay, so we're gonna go back into Spice and Chicago. This, I believe, is why we really didn't like this episode because it was too much Spice, Chicana, and too much Jessica White. Child, too much of them. Um,
Mm.
Spice and Chicana, they arrived in the Caymans, and then they do a radio interview where Spice has to clear up what actually happened to her. And then Chicana told Spice that she wants her to yell out the mic on the stage that Chicana wants a big black dick. And then they discuss whether or not Mita is coming and if Carly is coming. Any thoughts, child?
Personally, I feel like the Jigglypuff is a lesbian. I don't know why she's still trying to.
Mm.
Now, why you think she a lit?
I just feel like she's a lesbian. Like Paris. That's how I feel about Paris. I feel like Paris is a lesbian.
Paris who?
You know, K.
From Love and
Michelle
Hip Hop
Paris.
and
The
Hollywood
one that
Living.
be was damn
Yeah.
swag.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what? I never thought about her being a lesbian, but I just never thought she liked men either.
I'm weak.
Cause I don't know nobody that Paris ever dated, and I damn sure don't know nobody that Shakana ever dated. Has she ever had a man? Well, apparently her and Akbar V had the same man, and that's why they were beefing with one another at one point in time. They dated the same man, I guess. I don't know.
I guess, child.
I don't know, but um here we go. We in the Cayman Islands, and all y'all can talk about is Carly and Mita. Like, y'all ain't got shit else to talk about.
They should have just made Carly a full time cast member.
Son. Wait, you back on camera? Not
I
back
was
on camera.
trying to I was trying to get on through the
Through the computer.
through the computer. I'm gonna try again. Give me one
Oh, okay.
second. Hmm.
But it's like y'all in the Caymans and Spice is about to do a comeback performance, and all y'all can think about is fucking Carly and Mita and whether or not they're friends or not. I mean, we're going round and round in circles like Mariah. It's like, girl, why we doing this? I don't hear you. I swear to God, I don't hear you, Josiah.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, excellent.
What happened? What was so different? What happened?
Yeah, I had to restart this computer multiple times and then reset my audio on the
Okay,
laptop.
T. Okay. Hold on, let me respond to T. You here, T?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, okay. Um, let's see where we going. Uh, I guess it ain't nothing for us to talk about on this one, y'all. I'm sorry that our energy is just like down, but this ain't nothing to talk about.
It's really not. Other
And
than
then honestly,
yeah,
like today, y'all, today has been such out of whack for me. Like there was a couple things I was supposed to do. I just did not get it done because I kept falling asleep at work. I worked both jobs yesterday, and
Oh,
today I fell asleep on the clock at my main job. I was trying to do something. I was like, ah, and then nothing was working. I was like, child, whatever.
that's why I told T that before you got up here, I was like, this boys night out meeting is not going to be long at all. Like, we really here to talk about basic stuff in regards to the show and just get things more official with what we want to do and the dates and stuff like that. And then the segments and stuff. And if you or Jamar or T want to add something to it even after the meeting, we got the time to add them. That's all, because I'm not trying to have y'all up here all night, child.
Well, thank you for that.
Yes, because I don't even think this. Because see, we up here really dragging this live because it's like I'm trying to get it to at least an hour. Because I did tell Maddie and Jamar that we're gonna be done with this by maybe 8:30. I don't think it's gonna be 8:30 today. I don't think it's gonna be that.
That's fine. That gives me 30 minutes to go ahead and redo this King of More video I was trying to do today earlier. So
But what I was gonna do was once this is over, I was just gonna go in the what is it, the boys night out group, and just tell Maddie and Jamar to come up if they can, because I know Jamar is filming today, so it was gonna be a possibility. Hey, Harviana. It
hey,
was gonna
Harviana, girl, I love your content. I was like, Scotty and Jamal put me on to you. I was like, oh my God, you are so entertaining. And you in Houston too? I was like,
You can slang those drinks, girl.
I'm dead.
You can slang those drinks, girl. Slang those drinks.
oh my God, look, baby, me and Scotty was talking about that, baby. That shit was hilarious. Okay.
You heard T? He said, "Oh God." Slang those drinks. That shit lives rent free in my fucking head. I swear to God. Hey y'all, where is T? T right here. He just not on camera. He not feeling too good, but he here. I thank him for trying to thug it out with us, even though this episode of Love and Hip Hop really wasn't about shit today. I mean, yesterday, but we still trying to thug it out, child. Where we at? Oh, so we at Amy, Raynell, and Angie. That's the scene that we're at now. Now, yesterday when I was looking at Love and Hip Hop, I told Josiah this tea, and Josiah did not realize it until I said something. Me and JoJo actually seen. Well, I won't say. Well, I did meet her, but we actually met Amy before.
At the Boss Baby Awards.
She was at the Boss Baby Awards. Amy was one of the co-hosts at the Boss Baby Awards.
Just recent?
Yeah, she was up there. She gave me and Jamar our award and all that stuff. Like, it was her and that Dan. Remember that guy? Because both of the hosts of the Boss Baby Awards appeared on Love and Hip Hop this season. Amy was one of the hosts, and that dude, that choreographer dude, Mooney, the one that was trying to show. Both of them hosted the Boss Baby Awards this year. I gave them both hugs when we went up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had to think about it. I was thinking about it. I had to think about it. And I was like, baby, did I see them before? Have I seen her before? And I was going through her Instagram and I saw the Boss Baby Award thing in the background. And I was like, she did host. Why my mama in the chat, child?
Yeah, man.
Why is my mama
in
they go paintballing because of the fact that they want to, get back on good terms because the last time they were together when they had their dinner together, Angie Angie stormed off, so they went paintballing. I never went paintballing before. Ain't this paintballing they
Oh
went
my
to?
God, you never went paintballing?
Never been to paintballing.
We might go
Never.
when you come back down here. I'm saying we're gonna do some different stuff. Okay,
Oh
but
Lord.
Montrose is getting played out. I done exited my Montrose area, so we need to do some stuff when you come down here. Some real fun stuff. What? I'm for
Not you
real.
exit your Montrose era.
It's the same. It's the same every week.
Well, like I said, I'm glad that I told T. I'm glad me and you left before they started fighting.
I'll pick up on energy so quick, and it begin at the same time. It just gets ratchet, and I don't got time for it.
I was already yawning. Here go my mom said, "Why not? I'm just being supportive." Girl, I didn't say you couldn't be here. I didn't say you couldn't be here. But anyways, yeah, because Josiah looked at me and said, Scotty, because the rest of Josiah's friends was not ready to go. But baby, I was fucking ready to go. Like I was ready to go. It got too crowded for me. I was like,
And it was Pride weekend, y'all. So it was real packed. You couldn't even move. I'm surprised.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay. Well, thank God for Bay dropping us off because I sure wasn't driving because we would be trying to park for 2 hours.
Sure. Then we went to that taco place afterwards, and I was waiting on Josiah to get his taco, and I fell asleep up in there. Then this person gonna tap me on the shoulder. You can't sleep in here. I want to say, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm like, girl, if you don't shut up talking to me, tell me something, I can't sleep in here. If you don't get the fuck out of my face, I'm waiting on my friend to get his food. Get the fuck out of my face. Shit. So anyway, while they're doing the paintballing, they all come to the agreement that their mom is the problem. Do y'all think that their mother is the problem for their issues?
I think she's part, but I don't think she's the sole issue.
Well,
Okay,
I
so
will
tell me.
say that she is really pretty. She reminds
Yeah,
me of Brooke Bailey.
she is pretty now. She looks like their sister and not their mama. That's what she looked
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
So T, you said you think she's part of the problem. So why do you think
Yeah.
that she's partially the problem versus being the whole problem?
I think she's partially the problem from the standpoint of the whole Amy thing. Like, I do
Mm,
feel like she probably prioritized Amy's career more than what she does theirs. But it is like Amy is the one on Love and Hip Hop. Amy is the one that got them on Love and Hip Hop. So
mm-hmm,
it's like I can understand the sisters probably feeling a way about that, especially when Amy got on her high horse and threw that up in their faces. Well, maybe y'all should work harder, and then maybe she can do this for y'all, and so on and so. And
mm-hmm.
the mama kind of agreed with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I say while I feel as though she is part of the problem, I don't feel like she's the whole problem. I do feel like there might be some tinge of jealousy there from Raynell and Angie when it comes to Amy. A little, maybe not a lot, but a little.
So you think that so you do agree that she's a part of the problem, and you think that some of it is jealousy from the sisters because of everything that Amy got going on. Because at the end of the day, I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. You're saying
Okay.
because Amy's business and her career is actually functioning properly, and theirs are not, and that's where the jealousy comes from.
Right.
Okay, I got you. That makes sense to me. That does make sense because you know she is gonna have more time with Amy due to the fact that Amy got more to take care of than they do. So
Hmm.
you can't really be mad with your mama because she's looking after Amy's career. She's looking after Amy because Amy actually took what she needed to take and took her career to another level. And she actually got functioning businesses, and she got I don't know about her rap career, child, but she got a career going with her music and stuff. So she actually got stuff going on. Y'all don't.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least you do, but it ain't moving quick enough. You know what I'm saying? So you really can't be mad with her. Um, let's see. They also say Raynell says that she still wants to work with Amy. The other sister Angel said that she will talk to their mom, and that Amy decided that she's going to bring in a new manager for her music. She says that her mother can still be a part of the Pretty Kitty business, but she's going to bring in a new manager to get her music business together. So that would give their mother more time to devote to Raynell and Angie. They asked Amy, is she going to tell their mama about it? And Amy says she's going to tell her mama about it. Do y'all think that Amy's doing the right thing by actually letting their mother keep the whole thing, keep the whole Pretty Kitty business, but not allowing her to manage her music so she can have more time with the other two sisters?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I agree. I think that she's doing what she got to do. Like she know her family more than anything. So I feel like this is not a bad. It's not a unfair decision.
I understand it. Angie apologized to she apologized to what's her name, to Amy, and she was basically saying that she was upset, and that that's the reason why she stormed off, but she shouldn't have stormed off. She should have just sat there and just had the conversation, which I feel like she should have sat there and had that conversation, but I do understand why she was frustrated with said conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Amy also mentions that Chaotic kissed her, and then the girls are like, how do you feel about that? And she said, I just don't know how to feel about that. I mean, he kissed me, but every time I'm around him, he flirted with Erica Banks, so I can't take him seriously. Do y'all think that Amy likes Chaotic for real, or she just be playing with him?
I think that's play homie. You know what I'm saying? It's like that
Yeah.
one homeboy who know he wants that. He wants you, and you try to just tease him along. I mean, it happens to a lot of us. We have that one friend that probably wants us, and we just tag them along when we can. I think that's their situation.
I've
Me
done
too.
it.
Me too.
I've done it. I had a friend that I knew wanted me, and I knew I did not want them, but I used to play the game though.
Oh,
It
you
was
said the
fun.
next. What Drake said? I want you the more than you want finesse.
Oh my God. Let's see. Where we at with it? Okay. So we back to Jessica White again, child. She in the hospital. Well, she going to see her doctor. And it's revealed that she has a cyst on her ovaries and she also has fibroids. I hear a lot of black women that deals with fibroids.
Yes.
And I be trying to understand exactly what they are and how they get there. You know what I mean? I'm not a woman, so I wouldn't understand it. But I hear a lot of black, shut up, Prophet. I hear a lot of black women that deals with fibroids. Now, I had a friend back in the day had an ovarian cyst. I remember one time we was headed out one day. We was in a car together, and I was on the passenger side. And she was good, but once we got to her auntie house, she was in excruciating pain. Like she was like,
Mhm.
oh my God. And I was looking at her like, what is wrong with you? You know what I mean? She said, my stomach. She kept on saying her stomach, but she didn't know that was actually an ovarian cyst on her. And
Mhm.
when I tell you her pain was like awful, like she could not stand up or anything. And
Mm.
I didn't know what to do. So I went and got her auntie, and then they called the ambulance. So we wound up going to the hospital, and that's when she found out she had an ovarian cyst. And I was like,
Mm.
that was my first time ever hearing about someone having an ovarian cyst because I didn't even know what the hell that was. I think I was
Mm.
about 20 or 21 when that happened. That was some weird shit to me. I had never, ever heard of nothing like that before.
Mhm.
So that the same pain that Jessica White pretty much said that she had, that's the same pain that my friend, well, ex-friend had. So
Ooh, and I'm looking at pictures right now. Jesus.
it looked bad, don't it?
Mm. Lord, I mean, I'm just, just shout out to women. Y'all go through so much.
Y'all do. That's why I be very confused when people be trying to come at me and be saying you want to be a woman. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't want those issues at all. No. Somebody in the chat says I have fibroids, but I think it depends on where they are in your uterus and the size, and if it takes up space from a baby. Oh
Mm.
wow. I be masking all my pain, especially at work. Oh wow. They no joke. I had them, and now I have 6 fibroids in this hell.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
damn.
Bree. I'm praying for you.
Oh God, like that
Where
shit
he at?
crazy. I don't know, but T really not feeling good. So if he don't come back, I understand. He had to lay down. That's why he not on camera because he not feeling good.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, what was I gonna say? So, um, that's why I said what I said about this meeting. That's why I didn't want to keep him up for too long. But I really believe that what I'm gonna do with this, since he's not feeling good for the most part, it'll probably be if Jamar is not back from filming, what I will probably do is just fill him in on what we talked about and what we agreed upon and or whatever, just in case. But we'll talk about that after this is over. I don't know why we talking business shit on camera.
What? Yeah.
But anyways, you guys, I'm sorry, y'all. This episode, we ain't hyped up about this. That's why the energy is low, honey. We go back into Amy and her mama. See, we had too much Amy, too much Jessica, too much Spice and Shakana. It'd be
Yeah.
um Amy discussed her performing in Texas and how she was having a good time performing in Texas, and once she got back from Texas, she went straight into the studio. And then she said that Texas was great without her mama being there, and her mama said that she ain't falling back. And Amy revealed that she had a new team, and then after that, her mama stormed off. What you think about Amy mama storming off after Amy then told her that she got her a new team and that Texas was better without her, and that she went to the studio without her? Because it looked like Amy mama was really mad that stuff was going on without her.
Well, I feel like that Amy did kind of go a little bit hard, but sometimes you just got to keep it real, parents or not. And then I feel like that her mama took it to the like she. I don't know, like you. Sometimes with parents like that, you gotta give stuff in doses. Like I remember when I was telling my parents that I was excuse me, that I like men. Especially black parents. You gotta lay it on them real slow. You can't be like, oh, listen, I like men, I fuck men. Like no, like you have to let them. You gotta let it know real slow. So I feel like with her mama, it was too much for her, and she had to walk out. But my thing is, why the hell she left with all that good food on the table?
I would have got me to go plate so fast,
Go play.
even though I probably wouldn't have eaten it later, but I would have got one. Let's see.
Exactly.
Scotty, I recently lost my mom and I have been going through the worst storm of my life. You and your friends have helped me through my grief and depression. Sometimes I just let y'all videos play and I feel less alone. I know you've been going through some tough times lately as I watch mostly all your videos, but I am so grateful to you all and sending you support. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate that.
Aw.
It's a good thing when we get messages like this that even in our own storms, we're entertaining you guys through your storms and making you guys feel better. That's not an easy task.
It ain't.
It's not an easy task at all, but you know what I mean. We try our hardest to really give you guys what you need, what you want, and that's it. We try. We try to make your days better. Like that's what we try to do.
Absolutely. Oh, sending you prayers.
Most definitely. So thank you, Tony. I mean, thank you, Naris. So we go into the Cayman Islands and we see Spice, Shakana, her friend Simba, and Angel. They getting ready to go out to eat. Mita calls Spice. She tells Spice that she's in the Caymans. And Spice starts saying, "Oh, I'm surprised you're here. I thought you would have been out at the club with Carly."
Spice so damn petty. Spice
and
be
annoying.
petty as hell. Like, girl, blow up a biz to somebody go. What if somebody just tell her to his face, to her face, Spice, shut the F up. You being dramatic as hell.
That's what I would have told her.
It would have been a whole nother stool. Like, oh, she came for me. He talked about me. He came for me.
You know what?
Yeah, Spice would have put on that victim thing so quick.
You already know she would have. It's like, girl, why are you doing? It's like this whole I hate Carly stuff is just overbearing. Like,
Because if
what?
let me tell you something. If I was calling Red, I would have told her straight up, listen, bitch, I've been on this since 2012. You got on here on season 6, season 7, whatever you came on. So first of all, how the hell you gonna try to twist this narrative? You know who I am. Secondly, well, I won't say you know who I am, but I'm like, secondly, girl, please stop trying to put the whole everybody against me. I'm the OG. You on my show. If I was calling Red, I would have said, I am loving hip hop.
All right, now gonna be like Latasha was on Escape, still kicking it. I am the voice of Escape.
I
Girl.
am the 5th member. I am. You gotta hit that dead voice.
I am the 5th member. I am the 5th member.
Okay. Period.
Oh my God. Oh,
Carly Ray, where is your voice, sweetie? Because you always have a voice when it comes to gossiping about everybody else's business. Where is your voice?
where's your voice when it's time to defend your damn self? Where is your voice at?
In my Sarah Jakes Roberts voice, girl, get up. Girl, get up. Girl, get up. For real. Stand up. Get up.
Exactly. That's how I feel about the situation. It's like, girl, like, what are you doing? Like, you letting them bully you? That's crazy to me. You really letting them bully you? And it's kind of pathetic, to be honest, because you letting them do that to you, and then you could talk crazy in any other predicament or any other situation, but then it's kind of like, girl, what you doing now? You letting them do you any kind of way, and it's not cute. It's not. But okay, Carly and Spice, it ain't cute for you to keep on talking about Carly. You look deranged. It's
right, because Lord forbid if Carly would have went off on Spice. Spice would have been the main one crying, going off
girl,
the baby,
like, get the fuck on somewhere. Like, why are we even doing this? Y'all, the reason why this roast review is low energy, because it's too much. Like, where's Mona? Can you get your show back?
What is Mona doing?
Where are you, Mona? You produced Queens of R&B. Come back to Love and Hip Hop. Come on back.
Hey, like, what is she doing right now?
I'm trying to get Escape to do another show, and they ain't doing it.
Oh no, girl, you're gonna have to let that go.
They ain't doing another show. I would love for them to do another one, but baby. Oh, Jamar heading home now. That's good. So he'll be here for the meeting.
Okay, great. We can end this at exactly an hour.
In an hour.
Oh, at the hour mark.
Friend. Oh, my bad.
I'm about to say no.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay. Anyway, where was I at? Okay. Let's see. Where we at? Okay. So we got Scrappy and Chaotic. Chaotic is showing Scrappy his new house. He tells Scrappy that he kissed Amy. And then Scrappy denied that he got Diamond pregnant. He never slept with Diamond. And he claims that he still does love Bambi. First of all, we were all confused, just like Scrappy was when Chaotic was showing us how he was kissing Amy.
Right. I said, that's how you kiss your girls? Sir, come over here to Houston, Texas. Let me show you how to kiss. Just you don't kiss like that, bro. Nah, I got you. Call me. And then now Scrappy being high as hell. Scrappy, his facial expressions be cracking me up because this fool look. I'm about to say this nigga, but this man always be looking like just confused as hell.
And he was looking the same way I was looking, and I was sitting on my bed looking at that. I'm like, chaotic, is how you kiss? Them sloppy ass kisses. Is that what you do?
Mm-mm. You gotta pucker. You can't. No, you gotta learn. See, I can teach y'all something. Prophet, you so messy.
Ain't he messy, child?
Oh my god! But no, that scene was cute. Chaotic is great. Where is Young Jock? Is he not on this season?
That's another thing. Like, where's Jock and Kendra at? Like, where are these people? Because we are getting too much Amy and her damn fake Kardashian family. We getting too much of Spice and Shekinah and Carly and Mita. Because I don't give a damn. We getting too much Jessica White. Love you down, but I can't hear another sentence about Nick Cannon. I just can't.
I guess this is like totally different producers now because I'm just like, yeah, where is everybody else?
Yeah, because it's like you started all this stuff with the Scrappy and Bambi thing. We thinking we finna get a whole bunch of drama with that, and we ain't really seen them like this. They was all over the very first episode. Like after the first episode, they lost momentum. Like where we at? Like we ain't even seen a lot of Erica Mena. Not that I'm complaining about that because I can't stand her, but it's like what the fuck?
We really haven't. And then, Lord forbid, poor Yandy, child. We ain't seen none of Yandy.
She all in the credits, but we ain't seen her. That don't make no sense.
I wonder how many episodes they're gonna do this season.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It better not be long.
And I got another question. Why the fuck they keep on bringing us Love and Hip Hop Miami like we asking for it? Like,
why y'all see the trailer of that and it's still on VH1? What?
It is?
Yeah, so Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Miami will be premiering on VH1, not MTV. Child,
that makes sense.
That don't because basketball wise, I'm moving to BET,
right?
For whatever reason.
But I'm still trying to figure out who told them we want Miami. We want Hollywood.
Yeah, I love Hollywood.
Oh like, give me Tierra Marie, give me Moniece, give me Masika, give me Nasal He, give me Miss Nikki Baby, give me Brooke Valentine, give me Lyrica, give me Lyrica G and Pam.
Okay, for real. Oh my god, I love Pam.
Hell, and I couldn't stand her. I'll take Brandy. Give me little Brandy again with her crazy ass. Give her back. I'll take her back at this point. You can give me back Shonda and fucking Willie. At this point, you can even give me Nia. I want Hollywood back. Y'all don't like Nia? I think I'm the only one who liked her.
No, I'll put Nia. Yes, I like. First of all, I love Teddy Riley. He's an amazing producer. He really put in so much work in our favorite hits. But Nia, I'm not gonna lie, Nia was lit, baby. That the second season she came on that first season. Nia. And she played the dumb girlfriend to Soulja Boy. But baby, that second season with that redhead girl, she was ready to rumble. Throwing drinks.
It doesn't matter if he dumps me today. It's never gonna be you.
And that season when they was on Marriage Boot Camp, ooh, Nia, girl, that was just embarrassing for you.
Right, it really was though. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. It
played you.
He did. He did though.
Season they was on with K Michelle and whoever she was with.
When K Michelle came on, Nia was long gone.
Oh, okay.
Like
no. I mean, I'm sorry, Marriage Boot Camp. They was like on the same.
K Michelle and Nia wasn't on the same season.
Oh, okay.
She was on there with Jessica Dime.
Oh, okay. Learn some new stuff every day. But yes, and then Norris, Nikki is having a baby with Leandro Ball. Child, I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not here. Like, I'm happy that she found a baby daddy, but that boy, that is a boy.
That is not a man. That is a boy.
Yes, she know what she was doing. And Nikki is what? In her 30s, late 30s.
Yeah, at this point.
So I'm just like, okay.
Oh, child. But what's next, child? Do you think that not Diamond? Do you think Scrappy was telling the truth when he said that he wasn't sleeping with Diamond?
I don't know what to believe with Scrappy. You have to take him with a grain of salt. I don't know if I can believe him or not. We will see. Time will tell.
He denies. He vehemently denies that he slept with Diamond. He did admit that he was texting and calling her. He did admit that she came to his room, but he does not admit to sleeping with her because he said it ain't true.
Mm,
But Scrappy has been known to lie.
right.
So
And has been known to lie.
yes, known to lie. So we really don't know. Okay. But we at the last part, which leads us into the hour. Spice, Shakana, Simba, and Angel, they're having dinner. Shakana says that she has no issue with Mita, but she feels like she kept her away from DR to satisfy Carly. Mita actually arrives. They argue about Carly again. Shakana confronts Mita about the Dominican Republic and why she wasn't there. Spice is now over it. Now you want to be over it, but you spent half the season talking about it. Mita apologizes, and then Spice and Mita have this big emotional moment.
Okay, great. So good. Yes, I'm glad you guys was able to talk it out. I mean, can we move on respectfully?
I mean, because it's like, girl,
Mhm.
what? You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, what? So I'm annoyed. Like now Spice want to say I didn't come here for this. I came here for blah blah blah. Like, girl, it don't matter what you came here for.
Yeah.
You came into this season with the BS. Okay, you came in here with the
Come for
BS
Carl.
about Carly. Yes, and you got everybody coming for Carly. And Mita feels like she's being ganged up on. And to be honest with you, she is being ganged up on. I don't care what nobody say. She is being ganged up on. And that's just the facts. It's the truth. She's getting back. She's getting ganged up on. Flat out getting ganged up on.
Right.
That's it. Do you agree with that?
I feel like that she is. Yes, I feel like that they are all coming for her neck. Shekinah is such a damn follower, girl.
You want a problem?
She want a problem because she need camera time since she can't come back on with Tiny and
Child, that's over with, honey.
Yes, but I'm just like, okay, like let's come on, move it on, move on to the next. Let's get back to the whole Bambi situation because this is just not it.
Right. Period. Like that's just basically what it is. So it ain't really nothing else to be said at this point. I'm glad that they came to an agreement, I guess. I'm glad that they were able to mend fences. Hopefully we don't have to hear about this Carly shit again.
Absolutely.
Hopefully we don't. And y'all, that's it. We sorry.
We try to make a mountain out of a molehill.
We sorry. First of all, the episode wasn't all that. T don't feel good. JoJo tired, so am I. So that's about it. That's all we really got. Josiah, what you got coming up on your platform?
I'm working on a lot of personal stuff, but just expect just like random videos to pop up, like podcast style videos, no edits.
Okay. I'm doing a live later talking about Ariane again. She went live today. I'm gonna do that, child. The people gonna be in there for that. What else? That's about it. Anything else for the rest of the week will be like random, tea videos if there's any tea to be out there. Bell Collective reviews are probably gonna be on Saturday mornings now versus Friday nights. And then the Love and Marriage Detroit videos will probably come out on Sunday afternoons instead of Saturday nights, child. Cause yeah. Roasted Review will be back next week. We will be Reggie is good. I actually talked to Reggie earlier today. He'll probably be back on the panel when I'm gone, when I'm out of town on my vacation next month. I'll probably have him sit in my spot the whole time. I got another video that I'm trying to do called The Hypocrisy of the LGBT Community.
Can't wait for that.
I know some people gonna be pissed about what I got to say, but I don't care. I'm just telling my damn truth.
Right.
I got another video to drop for the members only. I haven't filmed it yet, but I already know what I'm gonna talk about. And I'll be reading there'll be another reading of my book that I'm gonna put out there. I'm trying to have it at least out by, I want to do it tonight, but I got a live to do, so I can't do it tonight, but I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow and have it come out either Friday or Saturday. That's probably what I'm gonna wind up doing. And Roasted Review will be on T's channel next week. And the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be on Really B's channel next week. Mm-hmm. So that's about it, y'all. Me and JoJo about to get up out of here. And we're about to meet with Jamar and Maddie for Boys Night Out so we can discuss that. And we'll just let T know what we discussed because he's not feeling good. But we better go ahead and get up out of here because Jamar on his way home now. He said he'll be at home in about less than 30 minutes. No, not 30 minutes. It's really less than 15 minutes now. So, yeah, me and JoJo just be talking until it's that time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.